tonight. Imagine being forced into sex trafficking, and it is happening around here. The FBI says dozens of children were removed from trafficking situations during a nationwide sting.
It was all part of Operation Cross Country. It started last week, and tonight we can show you that video. Fox 11 Investigates was with local police as they made some of those arrests. Robert Hornacek takes you behind the scenes of the operation. What ended in a parking
If a lot of you niggas don't want to believe Gr8 Kidd was charged, let's read this. This is United States District Court, Southern District of New York, United States of America versus Lloyd Kidd, aka Gr8 Kidd, aka Gr8 Eclipse, aka Red. This nigga calls himself Red. Okay, let's read it. The grand jury charges number 1, in or about the spring of 2015 within the, this is when this nigga made the diss song towards Tupac. Think about it. In 2015, he was doing this. What's good, YouTube family? I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop. Hey, listen, y'all, man. I'm just coming back from the club. A nigga ain't even on doing videos like this right now. I didn't even know, how do I think about this news that just broke out? Do I edit this video? What do I do with this video? I'm coming from a club. Just know it's going to be plenty more videos explaining what happened. But before I worry about editing and doing my typical blog videos, we got to go in on this nigga right quick. Gr8 Kidd, your time is up, loser. Hold on. Like, I wanted to go in on this video. I wanted to go in on you, Gr8 Kidd. But what you've done over the times doesn't surprise me. I've been challenging this situation and saying it for the longest to you and everybody else. All I've done was get attacked. I've told you people months ago, even days ago, this nigga is a threat to every single individual around him. This nigga is a threat to himself and anybody else around him, and nobody listened. Gr8 Kidd, this is not going to be edited that much. I'm probably going to add regular features. I feel like, you know what? I could tease you and all that, but let's go in. We're going to speak specifics. If you guys don't know what's going on, Gr8 Kidd of Gr8 Kidd's World has just been indicted. Him and 19 other people have been indicted for children trafficking. I'll add them videos, pictures right here so you guys can look at it. I'll edit it in the video. Bro, I was always right about this pervert. I've been telling you people like that for ages, man. This fuck nigga got indicted with 19 other men's for charges against kids for sex trafficking of minor girls in New York City's child welfare state system. Yeah, you people glorify this nigga always, every day. You niggas don't look at everybody who was involved in this case. I don't think you guys understand. This news is everywhere. It's news trending everywhere right now. Gr8 Kidd wanted to be a star. Well, my nigga, you're gonna be a star for sure. Oh, you're gonna be legendary in those jailhouses when they round you up and roughhouse you up in there, bro. Look at, if y'all think it's not true, watch the names. What? There you go, Lloyd Kidd, 28. Children in the child welfare system are among the most vulnerable in our society, as alleged in today's charge. I'm not going to read it. You people read it. I'll put all the links in the description box for you guys. No problem. Pause every single one of these videos so you guys can read the 6 sadistic things Gr8 Kidd done to little girls as young as 13 years of age. Not allegedly at all.
Look how sick it is. This guy's all over the news, man. This is like one of the biggest breaking YouTube stories ever. And I see a couple of people making excuses for this man. Let's see what his moderators have to say about this. Let's see if all Gr8 Kidd ass kissers got to say about his downfall. Karma is never defeated. It's always undefeated,
every
nigga.
Day. You niggas don't look at the facts and you don't look at the stats. First of all, salute the star Tory Terrain. That's my mentor. I'm sorry to Star and his staff. They were trying to get to me to go talk about it. I didn't know what was going on. I was sleeping and I didn't know people were hitting me up. Salute to Lomo. He's the one you guys see the great videos and the intros. Lomo hit me up and told me Star was hitting up. I didn't know I already was in the club. And I was thinking in my head, huh? Then I quickly did a rant through the YouTube. I didn't see anything about Chris Kidd going on like that. So when I went home, BG, y'all go subscribe to that boy, BG. BG is on his pivot. BG let me know what happened, and I was sick, man. How the hell you hear some shit like that? You don't get sick, especially involving somebody who's one of your peers. Like, I'm gonna be on Star's show very soon. We're gonna talk about it and address this, but I wanted to have this intimate video because I just left the club. This is my first actual reaction that you guys get to see. Nothing fake, nothing fabricated. Back to this nigga. Like I told y'all, this nigga's always been sick, and all of you niggas who follow this man look right past him. I remember when I called him a perverted soul. All of you people was like, no, he's not a perverted soul. Like, leave him alone. Nigga, you a hater, blessed one. Are you serious? This nigga spends his entire live video talking about porn, what food he ate today, and his beef with Queen's Flip. It's amazing. Every single word that regurgitated out of his mouth is about a porn star. Oh, he likes this porn star. He likes that porn star. In fact, he even got in a beef with Pinky, who's a notable porn star who did an interview with him. Instead of him noticing his growth and building upon that interview with the so-called porn stars who he lives for, he attacks her. Like he attacked multiple women on his platform. He just got on with Dana on Queen's Flipping them, and he attacked Dana too. When are you guys gonna realize this
sick fuck does next to this little kid? He gives him vodka.
This kid is like not even what the hell? Hypnotic. Yo, this is his mother. Is this what I think? Yo, Dad, yo. Is this what I think? Real fucking breathing control. My niggas
shame because you had potential. You let your ego destroy who the hell you are. That ego of yours is the same disgusting thing that made you touch those kids, that made you rape those young women. Yes, it is rape, ladies and gentlemen. By all means, it is rape.
When are you guys gonna realize this is not the nigga that you guys thought he was? The nigga that you guys praised. You know, Chris Kidd, you're an underdog. You don't need Queen's Flip. Oh, you can do it by yourself. You can be your own man. How have those things worked out? Since Chris Kidd left Queen's Flip, how have anything worked out for this man? It's crazy, man. Like, Chris Kidd, look how karma always comes back for the unrighteous souls. Karma has never been defeated. In fact, karma has always been undefeated. You guys hearing me? This karma thing we like to call karma has always been undefeated. I feel like I'm too clean today to talk about somebody so fucking dirty and filthy, but I gotta keep going in. This nigga Chris Kidd violated a little baby kid just to sleep with that child's mother. He was violating that kid. He forced the kid to drink vodka so the kid can go to sleep, so he can get that dirty ass pussy from that dirty ass baby mama he was gonna get. Yes, that's what y'all chosen hero Chris Kidd has done. You people don't even follow these YouTubers. You guys glorify these YouTubers without even learning who the fuck these niggas is. You ready to ride for them. But you niggas should honor YouTubers like me and these other YouTubers who show you our lives. We show you our families, our kids. I show you the good, I show you the bad, and I get ridiculed for it. But clowns like Chris Kidd, clowns like that, he can walk around like he's God. He's walking on water for you niggas right now. You niggas don't question him. Just like that nigga Hassan Campbell. Shouts out to the blog I just dropped on Hassan Campbell. Fire. Had to expose him. It's the movie, my nigga. Fire. What I do in my platform, we don't do girlfriends, tit for tat, arguments, spats out here.
Nigga, I'm steady raging. Stayed up in that cage in that pound box. My nigga was suffering from all them shots. I know my little man just came right off the block.
Tucked into a spacious green campus next to a quiet residential neighborhood sits Hawthorne Cedar Knolls.
got arguments, spats, and all here. I just take the facts and I take your own words and I present it to the people. I don't fabricate anything. I don't add extra shit like you niggas filled with estrogens out here. You followers of these niggas. Milky the man, we need to speak up. Before I even go in on you, I like giving every nigga some respected room to alleviate that pain and that pressure. I know you want to be loyal to your God, but how can you be loyal to a nigga that touches kids and that takes advantage of little girls like that when you have a family? You have a beautiful daughter, beautiful son, beautiful family. How do you feel about your co-host touching and molesting little kids? The same nigga that was going in on Hassan Campbell, come to find out, he's more dirtier than Hassan Campbell because he's tag teaming these hoes with other filthy ass niggas and nobody's saying anything. Let's get a rundown on who this nigga is. First of all, this nigga, we got to talk about it, man. This nigga basically is another Chris Unbiased. If y'all don't know who's Chris Unbiased, he was a well-renowned YouTuber who was loved by many people to the point people wouldn't even let you question that man. That's how much stalkers and groupies he had who loved him to death. They wouldn't even let guys like me question that man. When you put your favorite YouTubers on a high pedestal like this, it leaves room for them to do anything they want because they know you are going to keep defending these nasty ass, disgusting ass niggas. I was talking to BG today on the phone and we're like, how are we going to go about this? We're going to do a live. We're going to do a couple of videos. You people know there's no better, more person you wanted to hear his words than my words. You know the beef me and BG and all these people have been having with Christopher Kidd. His name is Lloyd Kidd, like I'm finding out now. This nigga's disgusting, man. Let's get a rundown who he violated. You violated Space Ghost family. You violated his dead family members and even his living family members. You violated them for no. Look at this. Look how sick this is. What are the other issues that develop for a victim of this? Mental and physical issues. They say sadly some of these victims face short and long-term physical health issues as a result of being so mistreated. Some contract STDs, multiple pregnancies, injuries from being beaten or restrained, as well as dependence of illicit drug. Man, I'm not gonna read all of this. This is sick enough, man. You violated them for no fucking reason. You had beef with Queen's Flip. Space Ghost did shit to you, nothing to you. So you then go and attack Christopher? You then go and attack Space Ghost? How do you attack Space Ghost when the one who wanted all the smoke with you was Queen's Flip? Queen's Flip treating you like a rape victim. Salute to Queen's Flip. I love that dude right there. The way he treats you now these days, he can easily destroy you right now. But what he does is give you a chance to live. Everything you've done to Queen's Flip in his platform, he could literally take you down right now. But all that man does is keep calling you and giving you clout. Keep giving you attention. Keep giving you no fans that you don't need, but he gives you some of his fans just because he feels sorry for you, my nigga. You that crackhead on the corner that cusses everybody out and niggas could beat the fuck out you, but we feel bad for you. So instead of being the fuck out you, we throw you $1, nigga. That's right, we throw you a fucking $1, nigga. You violated Shampoo's dead family. You violated his mom. You violated his dead brother. You violated his dead sister. You even had a video the other day talking about that man's dead dog. Like, god damn, nigga, the dog too? Chris Kidd, the dog even gets it from you? We're not done with your whole ass yet. You violated Lansky's nephew who graduated. I don't even stick up for Lansky like that. But Lansky told your bitch ass that he gotta go do this graduation for his nephew. Graduations only come once in a nigga's lifetime as far as graduating college. That comes once in a nigga's lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga went to go see his loved one graduate and he told you what you do? You turn around and do some snake ass shit, go behind his back and go tell all the fuck boys, here's what I got on Lansky. Lansky lied to me. Lansky, he's no longer going to be on the show anymore. Talk all that shit, but you never broke down what really happened. You've always used your platform to lie.
Did it like that and now we do it like this, whoa. Did it like that and now we do it like this, whoa. Did it like that and now we do it like this, whoa. Did it like that now we do it like this. Whoa, did it like that. Now we do it like this. Whoa, did it like that. Now we do it like this. Whoa, niggas ain't never seen a boss like me. I'ma paint this picture deep like Spike Lee. I'm a clocker, came deep from the back street. Holy heat, hit a nigga with the 4G. Better know
lie, to ridicule and belittle real people in this YouTube sector. That's why karma came back to you. We're not done yet. Nigga, you attacked Star for no fucking reason. You tried to make Star seem like he was a dude that was sleeping with men. You did. Everybody can go to that video. That video's up right now. I'm not gonna put his fucking videos on my channel because that nigga was copywriting me, and I know he can't wait if he even gets out of prison. I don't think that nigga's going out because the feds is undefeated. You ain't even a 6'9" nigga. If 6'9" can't get out, how can some bummy nigga who lives in a dusty ass New York apartment bond himself out of the feds? Y'all really believe that? That nigga will stay thick and thin through them traumatous times in that federal court building, that prison building, wherever he is right now. He's not coming out until that verdict and case is read, and which he will be found guilty of. You all know that nigga is guilty. Nigga, you violated Star for no reason when Star was the only last nigga with a big platform actually believing in you. Star was the last nigga that actually let you reach out to him, and he gave you mentorship. He gave you light. Now you going back and forth on chasing clickbaits and views, lying about this nigga sexual preference? You're finished, my nigga. That's the reality here. Notice I'm not doing no laughing at you. I'm not doing no joking here. All this shit is serious. It's involving little girls, my nigga. How sick could you go? If I can get on Hassan Campbell the same way, you think I'm not gonna get on a clown nigga like you? And I'm getting on all the niggas that ever supported you. And the reason, and not the people who supported you and didn't know who you are, but the people who found out who you really was and still kept supporting you, my nigga. Suck a dick, my nigga. You're finished out of here. Hold on. And last but least, my nigga, you betrayed me. If a lot of you niggas don't want to believe Chris Kidd was charged, let's read this. This is United States District Court, Southern District of New York, United States of America versus Lloyd Kidd, aka Chris Kidd, aka Gr8 Eclipse, aka Red. This nigga calls himself Red. Okay, let's read it. The grand jury charges, number 1, in or about the spring of 2015 within the... This is when this nigga made the diss song towards Tupac. Think about it. In 2015, he was doing this, but he made a song about Tupac should be killed. Okay, we're going to read this. In fact, let's do this right. And don't worry, if you guys want to read it yourselves, the links will be in the description box, also pictures of this. But we're just going to do this together because people be making excuse for the dude. It says this nigga Chris Kidd willingly and knowingly in and affecting interstate and foreign commerce did recruit, entice, harbor, transport, provided, obtain, advertise, maintains, patronize, and solicit by any means one or more persons, and did benefit financially by receiving things of value from participation in a venture that engaged in any such act, knowing and in reckless disregard of the fact that means of force, threat of force, fraud, coercion, as described in Title 18, United States Code, Section 1591, Common E, Common 2, and a combination of such means would be used to cause such person to engage in one or more commercial sex acts, and that one or more such persons had not attained the age of 18 years and would be caused to engage in one or more commercial sex act. To wit, Kidd recruited, I think they mean with, to which, but they spelled it wrong, to which Chris Kidd recruited, harbored, transported, provided, obtained, advertised, and maintained a minor victim, victim 1, and through force, threats of force, of fraud, coercion, and a combination of such means caused victim 1 to engage in at least one commercial sex act. The proceeds the proceeds of which were transferred at least in part to Kidd. I believe that because I always told you guys, what job did this man does? How does he get paid? I'm pretty sure the state pays him for his mental situation, but how does he get the rest of the money? I know it costs a lot to live in New York. This makes sense now. The grand jury, further charges. Look, I'm not going to read all this rest. You guys can read the rest of it, but it's sick. I'm going to leave the links for you guys. Like, it talks about, look at that. It talks about he caused victim 2 to engage in at least one commercial sex act, which also the money went to Chris Kidd again. That's one of it. Like read this shit, man. This shit is sick, man. Y'all boy is done. The nigga is gone. I'm not going to read the rest. Y'all can handle the rest, man. It's too sickening. Signed by United States Attorney Jeffrey Berman. Oh, this nigga, it's a wrap for this nigga. Feds is undefeated. I told you I'm taking a chance on you because I love fucking Queen's Flip and what he stands for and what he represents. Yes, because he's Haitian too, but that ain't the big thing. He gave me my confidence. Him and Star, they gave me my confidence to go on YouTube. And when I first connected with you through this YouTube thing, I told you Star is my guy and Queen's Flip is my guy. I follow Queen's Flip, so leave me out of you and Queen's Flip beef, but I want to support what you do. So what I did, I started donating to your show. While still watching the Queen's Flip show, I've never played both sides. I've always told you where my fucking allegiance was towards and the who. Queen's Flip even called me out on it. Salute to him for being real like that. He didn't hold his feelings in when he see me on the live. He called me out on it. He wanted to know what's good with it. Queen's Flip is always ready for the smoke, which is different from your whole ass. You never ready for none of the smoke. We named our podcast All the Smoke Podcast because bitch niggas like you never want no smoke. You do a lot of rah-rah cheerleading on the YouTube fucking camera, but when niggas pull up on you, where you at, my nigga? But you doing a lot of pulling up on little girls though. You scared to pull up on us, but you pulling up on little fucking girls for real, my nigga? We're not done yet. You betrayed me when I did nothing but help you and gave you a friendship. You started getting mad because I didn't add your channel to the feature channel, and I told you why. I told you I had 2 copyright strikes during that time, and a lot of niggas is taking my videos and channel down. I didn't want to put your channel yet because number one, A, I didn't know how to do it. I'm not on YouTube like you every day, and B, I didn't want to add your platform because people were striking you. I thought it would then reciprocate down to me, then they'll strike my shit too. I told you this. So you got in your feelings. You ignored phone calls. You ignored comments. I seen it, but I didn't say nothing. I'm from Florida. When we see a bitch nigga, and we from Florida, when we see a whole nigga, we never play our cards and reveal our cards to them. We always act like we don't know what's going on, but we know we in tune with each other. Look at that. Look at this one right here. Doesn't this describe Chris Kidd to a T? This is exactly what Chris Kidd does with females who come to his house. It says the defendants, meaning that people like Chris Kidd who pleaded not guilty, approach victims as if they had a romantic interest in them, said prosecutor Eleanor Tarwar. They offered them a place to stay, then they pushed them into prostitution. Doesn't your man Chris Kidd love prostitution? Doesn't he have many of his female friends prostitution? Isn't many of his female co-hosts prostitutes? Come on, y'all. No more excuses. Going on, but we know we in tune with each other. We know this whole ass nigga feeling some type of way about us, but we play it off and let you make a fool of yourself. That's Florida niggas for you. Nigga, nobody ever asked you that question. Where did you get the trannies, bro? You got trannies in every single episode, my nigga? Where did you find this bitch at? Where did you find this nigga at? You took this nigga and made him do a video saying he did this and that with Queen's Flip. First of all, we watched the video, but we laughed because it was funny. But at the same time, it was funny because how much of a lie it was. My nigga, the only thing, I didn't laugh too much at that video. If you notice, you got mad at me because I never commented that video. I think that's the video you thought I was playing both sides. No, my nigga. It don't matter if I was cool with Queen's Flip or not. My nigga, you doing some weirdo shit, my nigga. You got goddamn trannies and goddamn prostitute series going on. Then you got prostitute video series where you just talking to prostitutes in your car. It's not even professional. It's like you just found a bitch walking in the sideways. Hey bitch, come here, come in my video. You guys never seen this sicko syndrome in him? Y'all never seen it? I seen that shit enough, man. I'm your God bless one, man. Thank you for watching IsmokeHiphop. I'm your guy, Bill. Go subscribe and like the BG right quick. Go subscribe and like the Star. Go subscribe and like the Queen's Flip. Y'all guy is done out here. He's finished. He's no more. I don't wish him well. I don't wish prison on nobody else. But if you touching kids, my nigga, I don't just wish prison on you. I want you to burn in hell. I want us to put hands on you. I want you to burn slow, nigga. Burn slow the way you burning through them STDs by all them damn trannies you fuck with. By all them prostitutes you sleep with on a daily basis. Burn slow with them STDs you got, my nigga. With that being said, I'm your God bless one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. And always remember, life is nothing if you don't make life something. And let's just remember, this nigga Chris Kidd, I think all he wanted in life, all Chris Kidd wanted is just a hug. And we all know every human being needs what? Just a hug. But fuck that nigga. You're done, Chris Kidd. I lost my voice because I was at the club. This is the beginning of multiple videos, my G. It's over for you. In fact, I'm taking over your show now. I'm going to take your brand. I'm going to take your videos. I'm taking everything. I'm taking advantage of this moment. You're finished. The Chris Kidd's World Show now belongs for IsmokeHiphop, aka Bless One. All your intellectual property rights belong for me now. I'ma teach you how you bitch a nigga. Just like the way you getting bitch in prison, well, in jail right now. We know you a sugar bear. The way you getting bitch right now, I'm taking all your cookies away. Pause. All Chris Kidd videos now belong to me, and I'm gonna rebrand them and re-edit them, and I'm gonna release them. Oh, we got some fire coming. It's finished. Y'all thought I was lying that this nigga was a pervert? USA to show you why and how easy it was for sexual deviants like Chris Kidd to take advantage of little girls. They're showing you what the facility of Cedar Knolls was like. This is it right here. 5 things to know. Number 1, the campus covers 128.75 acres in Mount Pleasant. And you guys can read the rest. I'm not going to read the rest for you. I'm just going to read the numbers. Number 2, security issues have been a concern. Damn shame. Cedar Knolls stopped accepting new students last year. And number 4, they're also shutting down. Number 5, youths were expected to return to their families. Notice keyword, expected to return to their families. Instead, they returned to disgusting houses like Chris Kidd, where they also became his co-host. Disgusting ass shit. Get it.
Running up and down, running up and down. And I'm feeling like a gingerbread man. Running up and down, running up and down. And I'm feeling like a gingerbread man. Running up and
What I'm about to show you guys is the Hawthorne Cedar Knolls campus. This is where a lot of these young girls were, where Chris Kidd and them took advantage. This is USA Today even talking about this. Listen to what they say about it.
Next to a quiet residential neighborhood sits Hawthorne Cedar Knolls. The residential treatment center has been a source of controversy in the community, where there are concerns about security on the property at 226 Linda Avenue. The Journal News LoHUD was recently granted an exclusive look at the campus in Mount Pleasant, where officials highlighted the benefits of the facility as well as the challenges of keeping it safe and secure. Cedar Knolls is one of 3 residential facilities on the Westchester campus run by the Jewish Board, a nonprofit that provides a variety of services in Westchester and New York City. Cedar Knolls provides mental health, social, and therapeutic services for at-risk girls ages 13 to 18 and boys ages 8 to 18.
Damn.
The facility can house up to 90 people, but the state recently ordered that no new residents can be admitted, at least not until security improvements are made. The campus also includes the Goldsmith and Mann Centers, which house young people with psychiatric and trauma-related issues.
Psychiatric. Chris Kidd was in a psychiatric ward.
Troubled backgrounds, and Mount Pleasant police said they have responded to reports of crime and violence on campus in recent years. There are also concerns about Cedar Knolls residents leaving the property and causing trouble. About youths leaving the property without permission. Several steps are being considered.
I'm gonna pause it. The guy's basically explaining to you about cedar holes or whatever. But as you can see, a lot of these girls are in psychiatric treatments and all that facility. Chris Kidd was in a psychiatric treatment himself in this same one, so he knew about it. Chris Kidd was locked up in this same treatment center right here. He said it himself. Hawthorne Cedar knows. He said he was here and got administrated in here and had a nervous breakdown. You don't think he learned that being there, he has the inside information that there's a lot of easy access to young underage girls? Y'all need to wake up for real, man.
Gingerbread man, running up the bands, running up the bands. Let's go. Yeah, I'm feeling like a gingerbread man, running up the bands, running up the bands. And I'm feeling like a gingerbread man, running up the bands.
These are the comments from the newspaper articles, and these are what people had to say about it. And you can clearly see a lot of people angry. Let's read some of the comments they write. Look at this. She wrote, "This is disgusting." This lady, if you pause this video and you read it, I'm going to put the link in the description box too, but just read what it says. Pause it. Don't hear my voice and read it. She's basically saying Chris Kidd and his friends knew a lot of these girls wasn't properly being supervised, so they took advantage. Look what everybody's writing. I don't know how it works in US, but in UK, they are not allowed to lock kids in the kids' home. Facts, man. It is sick, man. I can't defend him.
Running up the bands, running up the bands. And I'm feeling like a gingerbread man. Running up the bands, running up the bands. And I'm feeling like a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. Cause I feel like a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. And I'm feeling like a gingerbread man. Pussy niggas plotting, Jack boys watching.
You know the flow.